go out there dying for nothing.
Shall we start? Uh-huh. Huh? I'm grateful.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you. I have no need for kingdoms or castles now. They might call us cowards, but so be it. Every last one of us must escape safely.
And open.
You have a keen eye for the battlefield. Can I count on your help in this fight?
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been
The
defeated.
strength of Liu Bei's forces lies in its tightly knit group of capable officers. Separating them is likely the best strategy.
Vanguard to me! Pulling in!
Can't imagine Liu Bei putting up much of a fight. I'll defer to Lord Guo Jia on this matter.
The enemy is small in number, and therefore should not be underestimated. We will follow our orders without fail.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm not going to let my guard down for a second.
March forward.
I knew they wouldn't let us escape so easily. We should push the enemy back as we advance. We can't allow them to surround us.
Victory! Cao Cao's men are on the move! Now's my time to shine! I'll run right over and put them back! How about this? It's good! Now!
Come back in one piece, Jotsan. We're all getting out of this together.
I will keep the enemy at bay.
Keep going, Lord Liu Bei! Into this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zhao Yun. We'll be waiting for you just ahead.
We can handle this together. Stop the enemy and protect Liu Bei. Now, so our orders are to attack them incessantly.
All my might!
Sounds good to me.
Now it's my turn. Until we meet again, brother. Move forward.
Zhang Fei. Yes. And meet again we shall. The path is clear. Let's go. Is relentless. The situation is dire. Never give up. I'll clear a path with my own two hands. And then every single one of us will escape with our lives. Forward march!
We're not going to like the outcome of this encounter. Too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time. I must retreat. Well, I still can.
Lord Liu Bei, I have returned to my place at your side once again.
So they managed to stick together, at least in part. The strength of Liu Bei's officers is not to be taken lightly.
The enemy officer
Nevertheless,
has been defeated.
we can use this division to our advantage. We'll overwhelm them with greater numbers.
An open march forward! Bear with me. Let's get serious.
Who's back? I'm here now, so let's press on for just a little bit longer. All my might.
I failed. I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back. No way. I'm gonna lose.
Behold my power!
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened. The enemy officer has been defeated. Walk if we shall.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
I cannot lose a companion here. How will I ever fulfill my purpose without them?
Nevertheless, we can use this division to our advantage. We'll overwhelm them with greater numbers.
March forward! Guess who's back? I'm here now, so let's press on for just a little bit longer.
No way. I'm gonna lose. Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. It almost makes me emotional.
The overhead is thorny. The enemy officer, walk if we shall, has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
I'm infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Behold my power!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Rushed in to aid it. I don't know what this
The
means.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Come to help. We won't get out of this yet.
We're in danger. Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us strengthened. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just got back from cracking skulls. Don't give me that look. You knew I'd come back alive.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Time to
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This situation seems favorable.
The enemy officer
We must continue
has
to
been
fight
defeated.
hard. Let's go.
Draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this.
The world is not large enough for both you and Lord Satsao. You'll have to be eliminated before you gain too much power.
Your overestimation of my ambition is becoming tiresome. My refuse to be defeated before making my mark on the world.
So what am I going to do?
Come now, surrender your life to me.
It's over.
Okay.
To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you. Now the enemy officer has been
I'm
defeated.
still needed.
Looking rough.
That means I must fall back for now.
Take that! Bear witness to my power.
You'll accept this role.
Concentrate. And open. Looking rough. Bear witness to my
This territory. It's hard to
enemy
believe
officer
they bested us with
has
such
been
an
defeated.
inferior force. At least I managed to buy us some time.
I am so glad to see you all alive. Let us set out together now. To Jing!
Liu Bei. Cannot allow him to escape here.
Numbers like that won't make things any easier if they catch up to us. But I have an idea. Go on ahead, everyone. Advance, now!
New target's ripe for plunder. Take everything they have.
Hold on! What happened for? I'm hardly worth their time!
Take this!
An opening with all my might.
Looks like we'll have to cross the river. Lord Liu Bei, please watch your step.
Looking rough.
I knew they'd be here. Liu Bei is ours for the taking.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We made it through. Let's hurry. If we don't move fast, they'll be right on top of us. Strike while the enemy is stumbling. Rain death upon them.
Let's go.
Lord Liu Bei, keep going and watch your step. I will turn back to repel the enemy. Forward march!
Okay. Everything's ready. They'll never see this one coming. Took you long enough. Got a gift for you! Ah! Watch out! Stones from above!
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
All right, come on. I can handle you. No problem.
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary. Bear witness to my
Concentrate.
all my might.
Tables turned.
Now. Bear witness to my power. Now. All my might.
Fantastic deed.
The
This
enemy
is something
officer
I shall never
has
forget.
been defeated.
Retreat is our only option here. I hope I was at least able to slow their stride.
This is proving to be rather difficult. We'll have to go after them ourselves. Now advance! on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight
I
started!
have slain the enemy officer!
Time is right.
Let's go.
If we can make it through here, we can lose them entirely. Just a little bit farther. Forge ahead with all you can muster. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must try again later.
Whoa!
That was close. Finished.
We have archers here too?
It's over. Let's end this. Let's end these to me.
Hold strong.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
No chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things.
So we have a duel. Behold my power. I shall not hold back.
Come! And face me!
I'm counting on you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Behold my power.
Time to act. Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker.
Should have been easy.
The enemy officer
What does fate hold in
been
store
defeated.
for you, I wonder? Someday our forces will clash in one final battle.
Take that!
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me!
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull back
defeated.
for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Got this. Now. Happy here is all I need. The enemy
I'm
officer
counting on you,
has been
now
defeated.
and beyond.
Let's go. Let's go.
Finally. Looks like we we've gotten rid of them. I thought it impossible, but we pulled it off.
Hey, what are you going on about? Everything we do is supposedly impossible.
I'm just glad that everyone is safe and sound.
Indeed. We all survived what many would not. It serves as a strong reminder that I possess such reliable companions.
Did you... Boss, did you just call me your companion? I'll never leave your side for as long as I live! You're the best!
Now, we march. Everyone together. With faith in our great purpose.
That was a narrow escape, but we made it.
We were lucky everyone did their part. I lost count of the times I thought that tidal wave of soldiers would swallow us whole.
So this is what it means to face the full brunt of Lord Cao Cao's forces in a direct conflict.
So it seems. Zhao Yun, Zhou Tsang, we've already put so much weight on you.
On the contrary, overcoming deadly circumstances is an officer's one true joy. I'm thankful for the experience.
I'd go to hell and back for Lord Guan Yu. As long as he's around, I can get through anything.
I see. Thank you, everyone. We've almost made it to Jing. Let's get some rest after we arrive.
I'm so bored. On days like these, all a man can do is drink the hours away. Wouldn't you agree? What's wrong with a little wine to pass the time? It's not like we have anything better to do.
Forget it, Zhang Fei. The last time you thought you had time to drink, you nearly destroyed Liu Bei's reputation.
Come on, I'm dying of boredom here. I figured Cao Cao would be hot on our heels, but he ended up falling back toward Hebei.
If you're bored, then go out on patrol. Lord Liu Biao has given us a warm welcome, and even allowed us to garrison here at Xingye Castle. Our brother is doing his best to meet Lord Liu Biao's expectations by governing well and earning the trust of the people of Xingye. If you have time to get drunk, then you have time to listen to the troubles of at least one of the peasants.
Yeah, I get it. But isn't that the sort of thing we've been doing since the start? I thought Liu Bei brought us here to do something bigger and more important. But while we're sitting around doing odd jobs, Cao Cao is getting stronger by the day.
True.
And hasn't our brother accepted Liu Biao's invitation to that banquet tonight? How the hell will socializing with Liu Biao and his peasants bring us any closer to defeating Cao Cao?
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Our brother has his own idea of what's best for us.
Is that so? Then he should at least tell us what he's thinking. The way he's acting now, it's like he completely forgot all those dreams he used to go on about.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
Dragon?
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers?
Cao Cao.
Tonight, Lord Liu Biao is hosting a banquet in Xiangyan. Lord Liu Bei will be attending, and I have been ordered to accompany him as his escort. I'll need to be ready for anything. After spending a little time here in Jing, I've come to understand something. Those who serve under Lord Liu Biao have divided into factions, and one of them doesn't think very well of Lord Liu Bei. Initially, Lord Liu Bei had hoped to attend the banquet on his own. He said that having an intimidating escort would make us look ungrateful for Lord Liu Biao's kindness. But together we managed to talk him out of it. He agreed to take one guard with him, as long as it was me. His reasoning is that Lord Liu Biao wouldn't be able to relax and enjoy himself drinking around someone as stern as Lord Guan Yu. He's very hesitant to bring Lord Jiangfei to a formal banquet, especially one where wine is being served. So he ended up choosing me instead. As for me, I am bound by our leader's orders. I have been asked to be unobtrusive as I watch over him. But from what I have seen, it is clear that not all is well here in the land of Jing. All I can do is hope for the best.
Wake up! Liu Bei's in trouble! Yeah! Just get up already! Hurry! My brother! He's at the banquet! Damn it, I can't explain it! Zhao Yun will tell you everything. Just hurry up and come with me!
So Lord Liu Bei really hasn't returned here to Xinye. Where could he possibly have gone?
Just to reiterate what you told us, Xiao Yu. Our brother disappeared sometime during the banquet, correct?
Yes. One of Lord Liu Biao's retainers, Cai Mao, made the suggestion to divide the banquet, with the lords and the retainers seated separately. I rejected the proposal over and over again, but I relented at Lord Liu Bei's command and was forced to go to a separate room. Lord Liu Biao came later to inform me that Lord Liu Bei had gone to relieve himself and never returned. The whole banquet was in an uproar, and that is when I became wise to Cai Mao's plan. He believed he was in a position to seize control of Jing, and saw the banquet as a chance to eliminate Lord Liu Bei. Getting the lords and retainers into separate rooms was likely a ploy to pull Lord Liu Bei out from under my watch.
Such treachery. But it is possible that our brother sensed danger and fled.
Cai Mao. He'll pay for this. I'll kill him the second I see him.
Calm yourself, Zhang Fei. For now, we need to make sure our brother is safe.
Damn it all. And what about Liu Biao? We all know he must have had a hand in this too.
No. Lord Liu Biao rebuked Cai Mao and placed him under strict watch. It really seemed like he had no prior knowledge of the plot whatsoever. He is not at fault for what happened. All of the blame should fall on the one who failed to guard his lordship, who shamelessly returned with nothing but excuses. I will find Lord Liu Bei, even if it costs me my life. And after that, I intend to accept whatever punishment I deserve.
All you have done is faithfully guard our brother's life. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Lord Guan Yu.
While we're wasting time talking, our brother could be...
Right. We've no time to waste. The more of us we have looking for him, the better. Zhou Ta, send your men to Xiangyang to search the area.
You got it! I'll run over and have a quick look for myself as well.
I'm going to Shenyang too. I can't see myself getting any sleep tonight anyway.
I will join you.
I am sorry to trouble you, but would you be able to join the search as well? Please be safe, brother. wherever you are.
Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang Fei has a little nickname for himself. He calls himself Zhang Fei of what? That's Cao Cao. I may detest them.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains.
Hey, come on now. He was Lord Liu Biao's guest of honor, remember?
Oh, so he's pretty important, huh? I don't know what Lord Liu Bei looks like, but I did see an elegantly dressed man over at the southern market.
We usually go to the market up north, but there's a nasty bunch of soldiers hanging around there, so we went south instead. I think that must have been when he spotted him. I'm sorry we couldn't be of any more help.
Oh, how goes the search? I've been running around asking everyone I can, but not a single one of these people have seen Lord Liu Bei. I'm going to look around here a little more. So would you mind taking your search up north?
So, your search brought you here as well. That means my brother must have come this way. But there's a deep valley just ahead. And I heard someone just cut the bridge down. So, there's no way across. You think that means he had to jump into the river down below? If he did, but...
Lord Liu Bei, you said? I can't say for certain whether it was him, but I did see a man on horseback riding hard to the west. And he was being chased by some soldiers that looked like trouble.
Hey, Dad! Can we go now? I'm gonna catch a really big fish today.
Oh, all right. Shall we head downstream to the east today? It'll make for easier fishing. Please excuse us.
Oh, you've made it here as well. Based on the information I've gathered, it is very likely that Lord Liu Bei is somewhere near this location. But why would he be out here in the middle of nowhere?
Ah, there you are.
Lord Liu Bei, it is so good to see you alive.
I'm sorry about all this. Everyone must have been worried sick.
But where could you possibly have been all this time?
Well, that's a very long story. There's also something I'd like to discuss with everyone. Let's head back to Xinye for now. When I realized what Sai Mao was up to during the banquet, I pretended to go relieve myself and made my escape. I was not familiar with the area, so all I could do was wander. Before I knew it, the night had grown dark and I was lost in the mountains. Just when I began to lose hope, I came across a small hermitage. It was home to an old man named Sima Hui. I told him who I was, and he allowed me to spend the night there.
Sima Hui. Why does that name sound so familiar?
Apparently, everyone calls him Master Shui Jing. He is not in the service of Lord Liu Biao, and he lives in seclusion. When I told him about my current circumstances, he gave me this advice. Choose one of my pupils, the sleeping dragon or the fledgling phoenix, and your path will become clear.
Sleeping dragon? Fledgling phoenix? Who the hell are they?
You've met many people in your travels. Do you have any idea who those two might be? Zhuge Liang. So, you think he's either the sleeping dragon or the fledgling phoenix?
With all due respect, Lord Liu Bei, did it not occur to you to ask Lord Sima Hui for the names of the Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix?
Yeah! That would really speed things along for us.
Of course. I did all I could to get the names out of him. But he would just say, "You'll know," and smile without answering.
Perhaps he meant that you must put forth some effort to find what you seek.
These intellectual types always feel the need to test you. He must think he and his students are really special.
It's frustrating, I admit, but his words have given me hope. Like a ray of light shining through the darkness. Perhaps it's time we break free from this laziness. After all, we've been growing rounder by the day due to all the banquets.
Brother!
I want you all to bring me whatever information you can find about the Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix, no matter how insignificant. There's someone out there who can lead me to my dreams. And I will stop at nothing to find them.
I've come here to ask you a favor. I know this may seem quite sudden, but do you think you could introduce me to Lord Liu Bei? I'm sorry. I guess I should start from the beginning. What Lord Liu Bei's ranks are missing is the guidance of wisdom. I myself have spent a good deal of time in the pursuit of such studies. While I may not have the vision of the Sleeping Dragon or Fledgling Phoenix, I think I can be of some help to Lord Liu Bei's forces. Then those names are also known to you. Those two are... Where do I start?
Cao Cao's forces are attacking! Make haste to the war room, right away!
Cao Cao's forces have already reached the castle gates. And they've moved into such a strange battle formation.
I've never seen a formation like that before. Lord Liu Bei, how should we respond?
Their army is large and they're in an unfamiliar formation. Perhaps it's best we defend from inside the castle?
But there might be even more of them coming. If we stay on the defensive too long, our soldiers will lose heart.
You're right. More importantly, us holding up here would be a great burden on the people of Xinye. But what else can be done?
We aren't getting anywhere by talking. I'm going out there, all right?
Please wait. That formation is not something you can carelessly charge into.
And who are you? I've never seen you before.
Well, I'm not really sure what I should say here. A little help, if you would?
Huh? A strategist? And, you two know each other?
Would you be willing to help us through this? What is your name?
I am Shishu, a pupil of Master Shuijing. I thought my skills would be best put to use in the service of Lord Liu Bei, so here I am.
Shuijing? Could it really be?
We can speak more of my origins later. We should first concern ourselves with eliminating the impending threat. I had a look at the enemy's formation in the front of the gate just a moment ago. It is known as the Eight Gates Formation. Charging into that powerful formation without the right strategy would end in certain death. But given Cao Cao's superior numbers, it will be difficult for us to move into the proper counter formation. But if I could observe their ranks from a closer position, I may be able to tell you the best way to fight against them.
Brother, what should we do? Can we really trust this strategist with our lives?
I believe in him. Besides, none of us had any idea how to get out of this. So why not give Shishu's plan a chance?
Lord Liu Bei, you will not be disappointed.
Have you heard? They say Surprise quiz time! Lord John.
Do I have your attention?
No.
Thank you.
I'm grateful.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you. Shishu. I shall leave this battle to you. Bring us victory with your great intellect.
Yes, my lord. I will do what I can.
There we go!
Victory should be ours if we can break their formation. First, we need to determine the particulars of their formation. Come with me, and we'll find a vantage point. Forward!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't just wait around while the enemy sets up their formation. I'll go take a look for myself.
This is bad. Going out unprepared will only end in disaster. Hold back until I give the signal.
Shishu, you must forgive their hastiness. The men were only trying to protect their cause.
Let's give it to them! What the? We can't go anywhere!
They surrounded us so quickly. So this is the infamous 8-gate formation.
Let's give it to them!
They fell for the trap. The enemy officer that's what they get has been defeated.
There's no time to spare. We must take the high ground. Quickly!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Shishu, we is taking the high ground. Where should we go next? Now we push for the eastern stronghold. Oh, but leave troops here to protect this position. I've no doubt it'll be of use to us later. Forward, advance!
An opening! Let's go.
Captivating display.
The enemy officer
I must admit,
has been
you
defeated.
possess something that I do not.
Let's go.
Take this!
Gotta be quicker. Take that!
I'll end this!
Gotta be quicker than that. Let's go! Can't believe this. Oh my power!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Making progress.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Done everything that you asked.
What's next?
Now, we need to observe their formation.
Let's go.
As I expected, their formation is incomplete. If everyone follows my orders correctly, this plan is sure to succeed. But the enemy is undeniably strong. They've made any weak links in their formation hard to exploit. The gates of life, view, and opening have been expertly concealed. It will be difficult to determine which one to attack.
If we choose the wrong one, it will not end well for us.
Yes, but we are not without hope. Those 3 gates are bound to be different from the others, somehow. We just need to look for that difference. If we choose the correct gate, their formation will crumble.
Good observation. Then we now know what must be done. Thanks to Shishu, we have a clue. Head towards the formation and look for a gate that is different from the others.
Forward march!
You've spotted the difference. Enter the formation from there. You should be able to dismantle it from inside.
Looking rough.
Take this.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Fantastic deed. This is something I shall never forget.
We still haven't found any gates that appear different?
Let's go.
Well, I knew they wouldn't make it easy for us.
Wait. The enemy's movement. We must have entered the wrong gate.
You have entered the gate of destruction. There will be a difficult battle ahead.
The enemy officer on the fence appears formidable. Their formation stands strong. Their attacks will be unrelenting.
All my might.
Must go on. Defeat their officer and disrupt their counterattack.
Hunter down.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take this. Let's get serious. All done.
Looking rough.
Is that all you got?
I see you. Now.
as they come.
The enemy officer.
There's no virtue in
has
dying
been
for
defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
We'll just have to persevere through strength alone. Keep going until another flaw appears in their formation.
Looking rough. Let's go.
You dare challenge this formation with brute strength? You will come to regret your folly and perish.
Time to act. Reporting! Enemy forces are approaching from the west! They are predicted to arrive shortly!
Let's go.
So the enemy had units ready to attack. The 18th formation was to be used for a counterattack, just as I predicted. We should be able to stop the reinforcements at the western stronghold. Still, we've not a moment to lose in dealing with the formation.
Quicker than that. Let's go. Oh my God. Good to see you. Good to see you.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
So we must
The
continue
enemy
to fight
officer
hard.
has been defeated.
A crack has formed in the formation. That is where we strike. The enemy have pushed us back this far.
We will not allow you to advance any further.
That officer must be in charge of deception. Take him down to break their formation.
Looking rough.
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
can't believe you broke through with force alone. But you should take better care of yourself. Break away from the formation for now.
Let's go.
They still haven't found any gates that appear different? Well, I knew they wouldn't make it easy for us.
Now we shall make our charge at their leader. Let's finish this in a single blow. Advance now. I could test my skills against you!
Opening! It's gonna be quicker than that. Bear witness on my power.
Tables turn.
And you're all. Now.
Cover up. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Let's go.
officer has been defeated.
An opening! Let's go. An opening. Let's go.
Movement. We must have entered the wrong gate.
You are trapped inside a formation of certain doom. Anyone who enters shall be crushed by my hand.
Let's go. An opening! All my might! Looking rough.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Looking rough.
Give us a seat.
I wasn't.
The enemy officer
An excellent display of
has been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again.
You're unbelievable. Do you intend to break their formation purely by force?
Head on charge. It's unexpected. No room for tacticians here, it seems.
Let's go.
Witness our...
Looking rough.
Reporting! Another enemy contingent is coming from the north!
They can still do something about this. Any more surprises like that will make it difficult.
Cao Cao. I must prevent him from continuing on his path. And for that, I cannot lose Liu Bei. Weak-willed followers of Cao Cao. bloodied on his path to domination, become lost in the fog and lament your deeds.
What is this ghastly fog? It's confusing our senses. It's not over yet.
Our plans. Going down.
Advance now.
Let's go.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you! Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Let's go. The officer has been defeated.
movement. We must have entered the wrong gate.
Got this.
Let's go. You are trapped inside a formation of certain doom. Anyone who enters shall be crushed by my hand.
An excellent display of skill.
Defeated. We shall fight again.
You're unbelievable. Do you intend to break their formation purely by force?
A head-on charge. It's unexpected. No room for tacticians here, it seems.
Rough. Witness our...
Reporting! Another enemy contingent is coming from the north!
With all my might.
We can still do something about this. Although, any more surprises like that will make it difficult.
It's out. Now.
Got you! Let's go. With all my might. With all my might. Let's go.
What a captivating display. I must admit, you possess something that I do not.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated,
so that I may fight again another day.
An opening.
The nation is beginning to break. Let us strike before they recover.
Not give in to panic! Surround them!
Hold strong! Like the Azure Dragon!
Situation.
I claim another victory in the
Do not
name of my
overexert
brother!
yourself. Pull back from the formation for the time being.
I'm telling you!
Do you see anything? You saw through the Yellow Turban's sorcery.
Let's go!
Perhaps you can see things the rest of us cannot.
right. We've gone in through the gate of opening. That should be the end of it. Intruders? I've got a bad feeling about this. We need to defend this area with everything we have.
Let's go! Let's go! Here you go!
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance. Take this. Let's get in! With all my might. Hold my power!
Let's end this.
Come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are going my way today. Maybe next time. That is the last one. It's time to destroy their formation.
They defeated our formation with both precision and resolve. They must have a capable strategist in their ranks.
Time to act. Let's go. Got it. Open it. Looking rough. Take that. Open it. Let's get serious. This is better wait, this is my power. Looking rough. Take that. Whoa, this is the end. Take that. All my might. Looking rough. This is good. Whoa. Is that it? Open it. Whoa. You're injured.
I'm strong out here. It shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's little to be done against a frontal assault of such intensity.
Take that.
Lord Liu Bei, the 8th Gate formation has been completely dismantled.
It is a sight to behold. Excellent work. Send our forces forward.
And we shall rout Cao Cao's army.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Guidance go to waste.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right, time to go all out. Leave the violence to me.
Take that. For the fence. And open it.
I'll do this the hard way then. Get them head on and take them out.
Someone defeated the 8 Gates formation. So it was you, Zuyuan. You've sided with Liu Bei, then.
A true warrior of the 3 kingdoms, huh? Don't tell me this is normal for you. Let's go.
Now. Looking rough.
Winds have changed. The sorcery's effectiveness will wane now.
The fog has dispersed. All right, let us continue our advance.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
No matter. I shall just have to hold them off as long as I can.
An opening!
You do not look like you belong to Liu Bei's army.
I am one who hopes for lasting peace. An enemy of Cao Cao and of the Han.
Rough. Take that! And open. Looking rough. Take that! The moment has come. Let's cover some ground. Take this. Whoa. I've been waiting for this.
How incredible! You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Looking rough. Whoa. Got you. Looking rough. This'll do. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. This'll do. Sacred Bird, protect us.
This couldn't be going any better for us. Elation pulses through our ranks.
Take that! Take that!
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I wonder sometimes if you are truly human.
You think you've won just because our formation was broken? The battle is far from over.
Take that! And open. Take that! What just happened?
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Okay. This isn't over. Time to end this. Not done yet. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So Liu Bei has grown even stronger. Lord Cao Cao must be informed.
Zuluan, I thought you served Cao Cao, but now I see you in the camp of Liu Bei. I see. Liu Bei has an important role to play. He's to eradicate Cao Cao, and through him, the Han. He must be protected.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge. Thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the North. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The paths taken by the two of you shall never cross. Now, there is only one way to reach the end, through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
Cao Cao's 8 Gates formation was undeniably impressive. But even so, it shattered like a vase before the might of our forces. And more than anyone, we have you to thank for that, Shishu. Truly, you have a remarkable mind.
Remarkable? Oh, I wouldn't say that, my lord. I just know a few things that are useful in making battle plans.
There's no need for modesty in my presence, Sleeping Dragon.
Huh?
Or is it Fledgling Phoenix? I can't decide.
My lord, I don't...
I thought if I dropped it casually into a conversation, I might trick you into confessing.
You think I'm the Sleeping Dragon or the Fledgling Phoenix?
I do. Why, am I wrong?
I beg your pardon, but you are. They are far greater men than I. Their grand plans can defeat massive armies and turn provinces into empires.
Grand plans, you say?
And you seek nothing less than to unite the entire world under your rule. There are only 2 men who can assure your victory. I would advise you to summon the Sleeping Dragon and the Fledgling Phoenix, and make them your strategist.
Do you know them? Or where they can be found?
I do. They both live in Jing Province. They were classmates of mine, studying under the tutelage of Master Shui Jing. The Sleeping Dragon's real name is Zhuge Liang. The Fledgling Phoenix is Peng Tong. Those 2 are certain to lead you to triumph.
The Fledgling Phoenix. Yes, I suppose I have been known by that name. And I'm sure Shishu has told you that I would be delighted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But I'm afraid you were misled. I've had my fill of generals and warlords. For now, I'm leading a peaceful life. Well, I didn't say I wouldn't hear you out. Lord Liu Bei is a great man. I truly believe that. It would be an honor to serve him. The only problem is, I don't feel like it right now. No, right now, it's the quiet life for me. But I hope you will be a friend and not mention this meeting to Lord Liu Bei. If his lordship does ask about me, just tell him that the time isn't right.
Surviving because my husband is...
Let's go. An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! And open it! Now!
Now end this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. And open it! Looking rough. Now! Let's go.
Obliterate you! Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Looking rough.
Coming at you!
Take this!
We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now!
Obliterate you! This!
Now!
All my might! Eat guard!
Concentrate! And open! Now! Whoa! Concentrate.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready!
Looking rough. See you. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now! Let's go! All my might! Looking rough. Now! Bear witness to my power. I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. There we go.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah.
Let's go. All my might. Yes. Concentrate. Punch attack. Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated. The path we must walk is set. Take that. Onward! Everyone! Open. Take this! Take that! This territory is ours. Let's go. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Come on. We'll break you. Easy. Gotta be quicker than that.
I do not care who rules this place. This is my home, and I will live out my years right here.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon.
The other day, I told Lord Liu Bei about Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong. I wanted to help his lordship in any way I could. But now I'm worried they'll be angry at me for doing so. You see, they're quite, well, they've become hermits, in essence. Most men seize every opportunity to show off their talents and knowledge, however modest. But those two are different. Unless it's for a cause they care about, they prefer to keep their talents to themselves. But I'm certain that if they got to know Lord Liu Bei, they'd gladly abandon their hermit lifestyles to serve him and his cause. It's not simply that Lord Liu Bei cares about us. He wants to earn our trust, to be the man we can turn to when we need help. He's no sage, I admit that. But if there was ever a man fit to rule the world and be loved by all of his subjects, it's Lord Liu Bei. And if he is the man I believe him to be, then I have no doubt he would win Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong to his side. I have chosen to devote my life to his cause, so perhaps they will too.
But fortune was on our side. To find Lord Zhuge Liang's hermitage so quickly. Well, I did not expect that.
And they say this fellow's even sharper than Shishu. Now that will be something to behold.
It certainly will. But brother, are we certain that this is the right move? Shishu's guidance has been invaluable. It doesn't seem right to cast him aside for a stranger.
It was Shishu who suggested I do so in the first place. He told me that Lord Zhuge Liang was the man I needed in order to accomplish my goals. It would be an insult to ignore his counsel. So, we will go together to find this great strategist and ask for his help. We will be gone some time. The castle is in your hands while we are gone. Thank you. I'm determined not to let this opportunity go to waste.
Do not look so glum, brother. He may not have been home, but we did leave him a message. I am certain he'll come to us, sooner rather than later.
Yeah, after all, Liu Bei himself went to him for a visit. Zhuge Liang's bound to return the favor after a gift like that.
I think you may be overselling the value of my presence. I'm sure Lord Zhuge Liang has good reasons for not seeing us right away. We just need to be patient and wait him out.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome force that faces them. I can't wait to meet them.
Well, we won't have to wait long. They'll be here today.
Ah, there you are. I was hoping to ask you something. This is just an idle thought. A hypothetical, if you will. Imagine that you found out someone you cared for was in grave danger. If it meant saving that person, would you be willing to sacrifice something very, very important to you? A dream, perhaps, or an aspiration, something that gave your life meaning. I see. That doesn't surprise me, coming from you. You are far stronger than I could ever hope to be. I suppose it's the men who can act decisively, regardless of the choice being made, that end up having a true effect on the world. I suppose it just goes to show that I'm out of my depth. A decision half made is no decision at all, and indecisiveness only ever leads to regret. Forgive me. When you are around, it seems I can't help but burden you with such matters. Disregard everything I said.
Hey, how long has it been since we left that message for Zhuge Liang? We hear anything yet?
No. There's been no sign of a reply. Perhaps he still hasn't returned to the Hermitage. Or perhaps something has befallen him. Brother, I think it might be a good idea to pay his home another visit.
Huh? What is it, brother?
It's nothing. Pay me no heed. Let's do as Guan Yu suggests, and visit Lord Zhuge Liang's residence again.
That Zhuge Liang still isn't there. Something strange, I tell you. What's he playing at?
I don't understand it either. Could it be that he's trying to avoid our brother?
He's certainly testing our patience. And what in heaven's name does he hope to achieve by doing so? I've had just about enough of this.
Whatever is going on, it's too early to tell for sure. Let's give him a few more days, and then try again. But if Lord Zhuge Liang really doesn't want to meet us, perhaps it would be better for all our sakes to give up now. What do you think, Shishu?
If Zhuge Liang had no interest in meeting you, he would have made that clear the first time you came.
Shishu? Hey, Shishu. What's wrong? You've been acting strange recently, like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
No, Forgive me, Lord Liu Bei. I can't. That is to say, I am unable to continue to serve you. I am very sorry.
What? What are you saying?
I'm sorry, but I cannot explain why. All I can say is, I have to leave for the sake of my elderly mother.
For your mother? I see. I can see in your eyes that if you had your way, you would rather stay here. But let me commend you on making a brave decision. Such filial piety is to be admired, especially in this day and age. I won't try to change your mind. Rather, if there's anything I can do to help you and your family, name it. If it is in my power, it will be done.
My lord, thank you for having given me the opportunity to serve you. It was an honor beyond what my humble talents deserved. I wish you luck in your future campaigns. Oh, it's you. I'll be leaving Xinye soon. I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for me. I can tell you, but no one else. A short while ago, I received a message from one of Cao Cao's men. It was an invitation to join his council. But that wasn't all. It also said that my mother was under the protection of Cao Cao's army. At first blush, that sounds reassuring, doesn't it? But I knew immediately what it really meant. She is their hostage. But Lord Liu Bei would have tried to do something to help, and I don't want him to be distracted any further from his true mission. Like everyone else here, I only wanted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But that, it seems, is an aspiration, a dream I must give up. Perhaps this is the selfish choice, but I agonized over it for days, and now that I have made the decision, I cannot regret it. Still, I would like to ask you for one last favor. Will you look after Lord Liu Bei? He is a great man, and I truly believe he will unite the land. Thank you. Knowing that is great comfort to me. Though my serving Cao Cao may make us enemies on the battlefield, in my heart, we will always be friends. I hope you will continue to follow your true path.
Easy to lose your way.
I'm telling you, I don't like it. Why do we have to keep crawling back to him?
If it's a show of sincerity he wants, we've given him more than he could possibly need. It's high time he showed us something in return.
You can stay here if you like, but I am going to his hermitage. How many times do I have to say it? I'm not so grand that I've become too proud to beg. In the end, I'm just an officer in the employ of Liu Biao. I have no power of my own. I'm the same man I was when we first set out from Yo. Back then, did you think we were so important that wise men would come running at our call?
No, but...
Shishu said that if Lord Zhuge Liang truly did not want to meet us, he would have said so the first time we came calling. But he hasn't refused us yet, has he? Not outright. Which means we're obligated to keep trying until he does. He will eventually give us his reply one way or another. Now that we've lost Shishu, our need for a military strategist is greater than ever. Someone with talent who we can truly rely on. That's more important than our time or our pride. So please support me in this, both of you, for a little while longer.
You are a tenacious visitor, I will give you that. But what prompts a great officer like you to keep knocking on the door of a humble hermit like myself?
You are the sleeping dragon. The genius whose grand plans can topple legions and make provinces into empires. I, Liu Bei, am here to ask for your help and wisdom.
Well, you'll need to be a bit more specific than that. Speak plainly, without the flattery, if you could.
You mouthy little...
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Fine. I'll dispense with the formality. We can speak plainly with each other, as equals. Simply put, I have a mission, and you can help me. I've staked my life on a great endeavor, and will do anything to see it through. But I can't do it by myself. I need help.
A great endeavor?
I'll build a world where people can live as they wish.
I see. But again, that's not very specific. For starters, what does it mean to live as you wish? How different would this world of yours be? After all, living as you wish isn't that hard. Look at me. I refuse to serve any man, and here I am, living as I please in the mountains.
But you are the exception. The reality is, few people have your choices. And many die without ever finding a dream, let alone achieving it. Even I had to live many years before my eyes finally opened to what I wanted to achieve. An embarrassing admission, I know.
Then tell me this. If some men live as they please, and some men don't, what is it that divides them?
War, chaos, and anarchy keep men from their dreams. A trite answer, I know, but true nonetheless. Constant war leads to ruin and poverty narrows a man's world until it is a prison. If we can offer a helping hand and lift up those in need, it's sure to eventually lead to something better. And even if it doesn't, surely there's no harm in trying.
So, you want to put an end to the turmoil across the land. Is that your dream, Lord Liu Bei?
I don't know. Yes, I suppose so. But it's not that simple. If peace were merely the absence of turmoil, I could stop fighting Lord Cao Cao today and achieve it.
Brother.
But Lord Cao Cao only sees the distant future. He doesn't see the destruction that he leaves in his wake. All the men, women, and children who died having never found their dreams. All those lives cut down, sacrifices to his grander vision. I see the righteousness of Lord Cao Cao's cause, and I understand the sacrifices. But even so, I cannot accept them. Laugh if you want. I know that what I'm saying seems like the selfish desires of a child.
Maybe so. But still, if you were determined to achieve such things with your own hands, then I wouldn't call it selfishness. I'd call it purpose.
Purpose?
Cao Cao has chosen the road of conquest and control. He uses the sword to end turmoil and the rule of reason to impose peace. It's the most obvious path, logical and clear-sighted. The best way, even. But inevitably, it demands many sacrifices. On the other hand, your way, Lord Liu Bei, is the way of a king. You put the people first and refuse to abandon anyone along the way. But it is also foolishness, a fantasy woven out of clouds and good intentions. No wonder you don't know how to go about it.
Yes, but can you help me? How can I make it a reality?
How? By bringing the entire land under your rule. Then and only then can you shape it into the world you desire.
And how do I do that?
The Longzong plan. Divide and conquer. Drive Cao Cao and Sun Quan apart and make this a three-sided war. I will show you how.
Where's Lord Liu Bei? Is he with Lord Zhuge Liang again?
Yes. Ever since he brought Lord Zhuge Liang back here. They've been holed up together, talking day and night. He said he feels like a fish who's finally found water. All his vague ideas for a better world are being hammered into solid plans. I don't think I've ever seen our brother look happy.
That's all well and good. But what exactly are they talking about every day? I don't like it. Not one bit. We stood by him through thick and thin ever since Yo.
I'm not sure I like it either. But as much as we'd like to, we cannot help him with this. He needs more than we can offer. We don't know what advice this Lord Zhuge Liang is giving our brother, or what plans they're hatching. All we can do is watch and wait.
I remember Xinye. and how Lord Xuesu seemed to control the battle at will. I've never seen anything like it. Now if a man as smart as him says Lord Zhuge Liang is even better, then who am I to deny it? Our army had everything but the sharp-minded council needed to guide us. If Lord Liu Bei has found the missing piece in this military strategist, there'll be nothing to stop him from achieving the unimaginable. I thought you would. They say that one great strategist is worth 10 million men on the battlefield, and they might be right at that. Even as a humble warrior, it will be a thrill to fight under a military strategist of such genius. How will Lord Zhuge Liang use me? What will my role be? I can't wait to find out.
It's you! How long has it been? Yes, it has. You look well. We studied weaponry together, remember? I'm Yue Ying of Mianan. I heard you had become a vassal of Lord Liu Bei, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to come see you again. The fact is, I recently entered Lord Liu Bei's service myself, which makes us allies and comrades. You see...
Lord Zhuge Liang wishes to speak with you. He wants to talk to you about plans for the next battle. We have sent out scouts, but so far there have been no reports of any approaching armies. That's all I was ordered to tell you. Please, come with me to the castle.
Lord Zhuge Liang. Come on, let's go.
In the next battle, we expect the enemy to attack with a large force, which means we will need to defeat them with wits.
Whoa, hold on, slow down there. What's this next battle? Who's going to be attacking? And when?
Forgive me. I left out some key information. Cao Cao's forces will soon march against us.
But we routed Cao Cao's army some time ago, and we haven't seen any sign of attack from them since. What makes you think they're coming now?
Jing is a key territory for any conqueror. And because Lord Liu Bei stands in direct opposition to Cao Cao's ideals, he is his natural enemy. Being fought off once will not be enough to break their spirit. They will come again for the kill, so long as the opportunity remains. Taking into account their losses in the last battle, I believe they should be more or less ready to make their move.
Are you sure? That would be remarkably persistent of them.
I doubt they'll give up. Not until you kneel before Cao Cao. They've eliminated the remnants of Yuan Shao's forces, and the situation in Hubei has stabilized. There is little reason for them to hold back.
So Lord Zhuge Liang, how might we defeat Cao Cao's forces?
We establish a position at Boangpo to defend against the enemy. It is complex terrain with natural obstacles, perfect for fire traps and ambushes to confuse their advance.
But their army will be closing in mass. It is hard to believe a trick or two would put a stop to that.
Well, I'm interested. Let's see how far our master strategist can turn things around for us. By the way, I was wondering about something. Who are you?
Forgive me for the lack of introductions. This is my wife, Yue Ying.
What?
It is a pleasure to meet you. I will be serving Lord Liu Bei, alongside my husband. Although inventing things is my main interest, I'm also a capable fighter. My role will be to make sure his plans go smoothly on the battlefield.
Whoa, wait. Did you both know about this?
Yes.
We did. Come to think of it, maybe you weren't there when we heard.
The pleasure is ours, Lady Yue Ying.
Zhao Yun, you're okay with this? Hey, I know you've got something to say about all this, don't you?
Thank you for the welcome. I have heard much of your exploits. I will do whatever I can to assist my husband and everyone here.
We appreciate it. I, for one, am glad to have another ally we can depend upon.
That Cao Cao. I may detest the man, but he clearly knows how to govern.
Shall we start?
Yes.
Huh?
Good!
Yes.
Yes.
My time has come.
Let's go, shall we?
Once we take Ji, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together!
Our central forces will block the enemy advance. Meanwhile, the flanks are to capture critical locations to prepare for our plans. As long as everyone does their job, victory is all but certain. Let us take the enemy officer step
has been defeated
toward bringing about Lord Liu Bei's rule.
I will follow the orders of anyone who has Liu Bei's trust. I shall serve as the strength behind his wisdom.
All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been
It
defeated.
is just as Lord Zhuge said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
Expect an ambush. It won't last long.
The enemy
arrows
officer
raining down on us.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
Do not waver! Advance and take out their commanders! Let's march!
I must retreat. Well, I still can. Take that. All my might.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Time to act. Take this. Take this.
The way is clear. The enemy officer
We will now
has been
assault
defeated.
the strongholds from the north and capture them.
Begin the advance!
Whoa. I feel so uneasy suddenly. Lord Eugene, we should head to defend the base.
I can't understand your reasoning, but it is crucial to defend the base. I have no objections.
Begin the advance!
Next, we have to capture the base in the forest. All of this is a bit too precise for my liking.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right. It's time to head out and do my part.
They've taken that location. It seems we might get
Pincers for the history books. Here you go.
You're up.
Let's go.
Hunters out.
Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
If it's taken, we take it back. Simple. Tell the rear guard to move forward. It's ours.
Begin the advance!
The strongholds have been taken, but our allies aren't yet ready. We must wait for the right moment.
All right. We've drawn them in far enough. Fall back as planned.
The enemy is on the back foot. Soldiers, this is it. Let us rip into their lines. Start the advance.
The center of their formation looks to be unraveling. Concentrate our troops there.
So far, everything's gone according to Zhuge Liang's plan. I guess I'll have to do my part as well.
That it?
So, the trap is ready. The time has come to set the plan into motion. With your might, I am certain you will see it done.
All my might.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Got this.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
Appears to be as far as we go.
Bear witness to my power. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't see a way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
Oh my God! Whoa. Concentrate. Whoa. Time to act. Can't rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Come to help. We may get out of this yet.
Let's give it to them.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
I've done my job and captured the stronghold.
Gotcha.
Now, time for the fire arrows.
Here? So we've been lured into a trap. Our reserves will not reach us here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's what they were after. How could I let them deceive me?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The plan's aim has been achieved. Now, the rest is down to our warriors. May you all fare well in battle. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There is now a way to victory. Charge them head on and push into their main camp. Forward march!
What an incredible plan. Ambitious and yet exact. Che Leon is as talented as Liu Bei believes him to be.
We've got comrades currently engaged. Let's go give them our support. Let us advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
What a feat! You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
Take that!
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
This territory is ours.
Whoa. Let's go.
An officer? You must be kidding!
Take that!
All my might. Time to act as
You cannot just concede defeat and run. We have to strike back.
Take this. All my might. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This enemy officer beneath me!
Infested. Let's go. I claim another victory in the name of my brother. Feel, but still. Feel, but still. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Shall hold to challenge you.
I'm in action. Take that. Oh, nice. Oh my God.
Outnumbered them by far, and yet Lord Cao Cao must be informed about Liu Bei's new strategist immediately.
All of you, thank you for following Zhuge Liang's plan and seeing it through. This victory has been the result of strength matched with wisdom. This will likely slow down Cao Cao's forces, so we can plan our defense of Jing province in the meantime. Incredible. I cannot believe we won. Lord Cao Cao was not holding back. If we were by ourselves, we would have been well on our way to retreat. But now...
I hope I was able to show some of what I am capable of.
You did. I can now see why Brother regards you so highly.
Yes, well, fine. I'll consider you on par with Shishu.
Ah, that is more than I could ask for. I wish to build good relations with all of you here. A strategist acts as the mind of an army. But we are powerless without capable limbs. And warriors such as you, who have assisted Lord Liu Bei for so long, are a necessary part of the plans I've laid towards our ultimate victory. Now, do excuse me. I must see to some post-battle matters.
You know, he may be a schemer, but the way he flatters people might be a bit like brother. But only a tiny bit.
Surprise quiz time!
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
I hope you weren't annoyed by me sending a message. But I'm unable to visit you now. This is the only option. And I'm grateful you've come. You're too kind to me. After all, I may very well become your enemy. I knew this the moment I chose to serve Lord Cao Cao. But it's difficult to admit as much aloud. I truly would if I could. But my heart is resolved on this matter. I made the decision after thinking carefully about how I would protect all I hold dear. Weighed against the things I could not bear to lose. My idealism is trivial. Besides, Lord Liu Bei has gained a great ally. Zhuge Liang is a once-in-a-generation genius. He will enable Lord Liu Bei to flourish. They will do things that I could not possibly imagine. But I can at least take pride in the fact that I introduced them to each other. Thank you. I'm glad you agree with me. Do you remember? I told you I can be myself around you. So today, I wanted to make sure, to confirm that I had made the correct decision. And now, here before the one I admire so deeply, my feelings remain firm. Would you mind if I ended with a selfish request? I want you to remember that you met a good-natured, naive man called Shishu. Though the good times were brief, and we parted ways in the end, remember that I strove alongside you and Lord Liu Bei to realize a shared dream. I will hold on to the memories we made together for the rest of my life. And one day, even if we've become enemies, I hope to help you once again. I may not be a person of great talent or skill, but my resolve in this is unmatched.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome force that faces them. I can't wait to meet them.
Well, we won't have to wait long. They'll be here.
I'm
surprised to hear that the young ones don't know
Lord
that
Shichu.
So you're saying Telltale?
Another war.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Now is the time to advance. Everyone, Shi-Wan shall guide you. Begin advance.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy. We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
I, Shi-Wan, shall take you on.
They are powerful folk. I should take care of them. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
All my might. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Towards the advance!
I see a chance to advance here.
Now, onward!
I wasn't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The advance! Let's go! An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again. There we go! Bear witness to my power. Take this! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No matter how you slice it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Action here is all I need.
The enemy officer
I am counting
has
on
been
you.
defeated.
Now and beyond.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Let's go!
This is tough. No matter how you slice it.
We've been put in a difficult position.
All for naught if we give up now. The enemy officer has been defeated. It's the advance.
All of you!
No way. I'm gonna lose.
All my might! I will break you! Concentrate! Bear with me! Take this! Unfavorable
formidable sword, to say the least.
The enemy
Keep
officer
that up.
has been defeated.
Officer? Are you kidding me? Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The moment has come. Let's go.
Came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight back.
Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn! Good. Guess I'll have to fall back.
Take that!
Let's give it to them!
We must walk instead.
The enemy officer
Everyone!
has been defeated.
Start the advance! Let's go! Take that! An expedition's advance is essential to our cause. Onward! Everyone! We march at once! Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that! I've been waiting for this. Hand is here! Got you! Bear witness to my power.
I'll leave this area to you. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The advance begins.
Bear witness to my power.
Follow me. Start the advance. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Take that. Witness to my power. Take this.
Curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
I claim another victory in the name of our brother. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Like a dragon. Take this. There we go. All my might. Concentration. Take this. Fantastic deed.
The enemy officer
I shall never
has
forget.
been defeated.
Take that. Break you. I will break their witness to my power.
Done very well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Is that it?
Now, looking rough. I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you. Looking rough. Cameo.
Let's need to be out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come, take that!
You've come to help. And you may get out of this yet.
Time to act. All my might.
All my might.
Take this.
Take that! All my might! Hold my power! You're mine!
It's not over yet.
Let's end this.
To lose to the likes of you.
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
All my might.
Whoa. Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. Time to act. Take this.
All my might.
An incredible feat.
I think this...
The enemy
You
officer
shine like a beacon
has been
for the
defeated.
others.
Let's go. Let's go. Take that.
Done for. Done for.
All my might.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The time is right. Go. Take this!
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hear Lord Guan Yu has an underling.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
I miss the days when thieves were a timid bunch.
I wonder...
I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would actually...
Another war?
Have you seen Lord Zhao Yun wield a spear?
Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang Fei has a little...
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Obliterate you!
Gotta be quicker. Now!
Now's the time! Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that!
Got this!
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Take this! With all my might. Concentrate. Take this! Looking rough. With all my might.
believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes. Quite a calming environment. Everything you need is close at hand, quite like the mountain retreat. Pardon me. To appear out of the blue and immediately comment on the state of your residence, I must be more exhausted than I thought. The result was as you say. Even so, the battle did not proceed exactly as planned. Before he departed, Shishu saw to it that my abilities became known to many. And then, Lord Liu Bei ventured to my mountain retreat on multiple occasions, entreating me to become his strategist. This is also known to many. Hence, I had to take advantage of the situation and play the part of a genius with God-given wisdom. That is how I will demonstrate to friend and foe alike that Zhuge-Liang, the sleeping dragon, has finally taken flight. In order for Lord Liu Bei to stand out among his rival warlords, I must make it known that he has indeed gotten his hands on a rare resource. But of course, what else would one expect from a tactician? Though today was my first foray into warfare, it would not do for me to appear unnerved by the experience. In reality, it was highly stressful. I am simply pleased that everything turned out well in the end. The deeds done this day were a great help. I speak of Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhang Fei, Lord Zhao Yun, and you, of course. Tacticians must be shrewd with their discourse, as a rule. Shall I explain why you alone are privy to these thoughts? It is true that I consider you an excellent asset. Yet, I wish to expand your utility further. You have sampled my vegetables, yes? Then you well know my predilection for items with profound zest and a palpable bite. May our fellowship be long and fruitful. I might not mind this traipse through the muck and mire with one such as you by my side.
I miss the days when thieves were timid.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
I just want our life to remain as it is.
Lord Yuanxia was loved by the people.
You heard? They say there's a dragon. Cao. I made to test it.
There is something we must tell you. We have heard that Lord Liu Biao fell ill a few days ago. His condition appears to be quite serious.
I mean, he is getting pretty old. They say he doesn't have a lot of time. Yes, one can't help but think back to what happened with Tao Qin.
Back then, he refused the offer of governorship, which eventually led to Louis Bu taking over Shu province. But now that Lord Chugu Liang is our strategist, I wonder if Brother's answer will be different this time around.
So, you wish for me to take over as Jing's leader?
Cao Cao currently controls the entirety of Hebei and will continue to focus on invading Jing. Should he succeed, no one in the land will have the strength to oppose him. Now that Lord Liu Biao has fallen ill, you may be the only one who can defend the province from Cao Cao, my lord.
But...
given the circumstances, perhaps I should be more blunt. Taking Jing is a way for us to put a stop to Cao Cao's advance, but at the same time, it will be a first step toward a greater goal. Once Jing is under our control, let us go on and obtain Yi. It is a region of complex terrain and fertile soil, making it particularly important. Liu Jiang, who currently rules Yi, is known to be generous, but he lacks the boldness and decisiveness needed to protect his subjects. My lord, if you were to decide to rule both Yi and Jing, the common folk would accept it with open arms. By taking both provinces and allying ourselves with Sun Quan, who controls Jiangdong, our faction's strength will be on par with Cao Cao's.
I won't deny that I hope to one day control the entire realm. That will require me to stand up against Lord Cao Cao. And I recognize the logic in your plan, which will see Lord Cao Cao, Lord Sun Quan, and myself sharing power, splitting the realm into 3. But I cannot and will not steal Jing away from the rightful successor of Lord Liu Biao, not when he has treated us so well. Instead, we ought to support him while he is ill. I would be willing to take over the administration of the province, but taking Jing for myself would not be my way. That is but a betrayal of trust, and it is not something I wish to do.
Of course. Then I will not force this upon you.
You aren't going to attempt to convince me?
I was sure you were going to say as much from the beginning. However, this will limit our options. It may make our path much more arduous.
I do not care. There cannot be anything more difficult than betraying my own principles.
I understand.
You know, this might be weird for me to say, but I'm actually glad that Liu Song took over for Liu Biao. Well, Xiugu Liang tried to talk Brother into succeeding Liu Biao, but he said no. It just goes to show that he's still the same man as ever, one who sticks to his principles. We might have talked about this before, but you know how our responsibilities have changed a lot, right? But Brother, his heart hasn't changed since the very beginning. His decision made that obvious. That's the kind of man I want to support. He has charisma, something I suppose every leader needs to have. And so, he needs to be careful to maintain it. Anyway, even though we may not have a big plan in mind like Brother or Xiugu Liang, Let's keep moving forward through sheer grit and effort. Ha! You haven't changed a bit either, have you? I like that. Right then! Let's go give that bastard Cao Cao something to sweat about.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight in...
Hey, Lord Guan Yu! Training up?
Yes. And from the looks of it, you've been doing likewise.
Yes, sir. Lord Zhuge Liang said that Cao Cao is going to be marching on us with a huge army. So I figured I would do what I can while I can. Just finished up helping carry some supplies.
Well, that is a good start. Lord Cao Cao appears intent on getting rid of Liu Bei and bringing Jin Province under his own control. And we cannot let that happen. Zhou Zhao, spar with me for a round.
Oh, seriously? Absolutely! How could I say no to a request like that from you?
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xinye, so never go out at night without
I hear Lord Liu Bei refused Lord Liu Biao's offer of ruling Jing Province. I still cannot say what the best option would have been. Would it not have been better if Lord Liu Bei had ruled Jing, if only temporarily, to gather everyone to fight against Cao Cao? With a massive army advancing toward us, would that not have been the best option? I cannot see Lord Liu Song being up for a fight. I see. Well, I hope that is the case. Still, I am also somewhat glad that things have gone this way. Lord Liu Bei is a man who brings honor to these lands. That is why so many are willing to follow him. For me, it was witnessing how he risks his life to see justice done that won my loyalty. If he had changed his ways and taken Jing from Lord Liu Song, perhaps his followers would have deserted him. Such a choice could have ruined all that he's built up over the years. But whatever the case, it is our duty as his retainers to keep him safe. No matter how formidable our adversary, we'll show no fear.
Shishu, why are you here?
Lord Liu Bei.
You have come to call for our surrender, have you not? As a messenger of Cao Cao?
I see you have not changed, Zhuge Liang. You see through it all, even without a word. Lord Liu Zong has already surrendered to Cao Cao's forces. He supposedly promised that he would hand you over.
No.
No matter how great of a strategy Zhuge Liang puts into motion, the moment Lord Liu Zong switched his alliance, you lost. And while this may be unexpected coming from your enemy's messenger, Lord Liu Bei, I beg of you, you must escape. You will have more opportunities as long as you stay alive.
Shishu is correct, my lord. Although, that is not to say it is impossible to defend Xinye while fending off Cao Cao's army.
You're saying there's a way?
Indeed. We can use the people of Xinye as decoys to lure the enemy forces into the castle. There, we crush them.
That will not do. By employing such tactics, we would be robbing the people of Xinye of the ability to decide their own fates.
Which is why I said that Shishu is correct. Quickly abandoning the castle and running is probably our best option.
Right. Okay. Let's do that. I appreciate your warning, Shishu. We can now hope to live to fight another day.
You are too kind. Though I may not be able to leave Cao Cao's service, I wish to be with you in spirit. And that is why I will not provide strategies to him. Not now or ever. I might not be able to advise you directly, but there must be other ways in which I can help.
No. Any subterfuge of that kind would only be a detriment. Instead, would you be willing to help us plan our next move?
You want me to help you plan?
Abandoning the castle is one thing, but getting away safely is another, and requires us to prepare some sort of strategy. And, with your wisdom, I am certain that we can make that strategy even better. There is no need to worry. If you make but a small contribution, Cao Cao will not notice.
You really haven't changed, have you? Fine. A small contribution it shall be. I trust you shall utilize it to aid Lord Liu Bei's cause.
I'm all prepared and ready to go. I think I'm getting used to abandoning castles and running away.
I am sorry. My stubbornness just keeps causing more trouble.
You need not worry, brother. All we need to do is survive. Just like we've always done.
Right. We will protect you and your family with every bit of our strength.
I suppose I can't afford to waver now. Especially with my brothers cheering me up. All right. Let's go. We are all going to survive this.
My lord! My lord! I'm grateful to see you. Some of the peasants here escaped from Cao Cao's invading forces. Others barred from their castle since Governor Liu Song's surrender. They've endured much difficulty. They've nowhere else to turn. We humbly ask for your guidance.
Bringing them along would inevitably slow our march's pace. Just advise them to avoid any rash acts. Cao Cao's forces are unlikely to raise a hand to peasants who have shown no resistance.
Zhuge Liang. The Longzong plan required the acquisition of Jing province.
Huh. My lord?
And now, I have taken Jing province. It would be truly strange to suggest relinquishing it now.
My apologies. Indeed, a kingdom is more than land. It is those who call it home who are truly vital. And you have indeed taken Jing province. So, let us combine our abilities to overcome hardship and discover the way forward. To your kingdom, Lord Liu Bei.
Forgive me, everyone. I wish for them to accompany us. That is my desire.
Our advance is far too slow. We need to put some distance between us and Cao Cao's forces, but at this rate, they'll catch up to us. The cause is fairly obvious.
I cannot just leave those who came to me seeking help.
Yes, I understand that. And it is my job to do something about our current predicament.
Well said.
I will now head to Jiangxia. The governor there, Lord Liu Qi, owes me a favor. We may be able to ask him for protection.
A favor, eh? Just what kind of scheme did you pull?
Oh. It was nothing, really. Lord Guan Yu, I would like you to accompany me to Jiangxia. We will borrow his troops, then return to escort Lord Liu Bei.
Very well. Zhao Fei, Zhao Yun, take care of Liu Bei until I return.
Of course!
With my life.
Thank you. All of you. My life is in your hands.
There you are, Zuluan. I see you are still with Liu Bei, assisting him in his struggle to stop Cao Cao. That is good. But what is going on? What is Liu Bei trying to do by taking this many commoners with him as he flees? What? Do you mean that he would risk the lives of the people for something so abstract? Whatever his reason is, this will most likely end in a great deal of casualties. Why will he not run and leave the people behind? Even Cao Cao would not attack commoners who are away from their lord. And why would they not try to leave Liu Bei? This many individuals displaying such loyalty to one man at the risk of their own lives, that is absurd. I had only thought of Liu Bei as a simple tool, but... What? Spreading his beliefs and dragging his people into war. I suppose that is befitting of what people usually call a hero. And as with all so-called heroes, wherever Liu Bei goes, destruction and violence follow. No matter the words they use to glorify their cause, in the end, each of them sacrifices people for their goals. And judging from how dire this current situation is, perhaps he is even more dangerous than Cao Cao. I see Cao Cao's army is caught up. So, what will Liu Bei do now? Cling on to his conviction, accept the casualties, and continue on? I shall watch carefully.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
Lord Li Dian may be friendly and approachable.
Just stay motivated.
Another war?
So you're saying Cao Cao...
Okay, quiz time. I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't.
Shall we start? I'm grateful.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance.
I'm counting on you.
What the? Who is that? Zhang Fei. That's Zhang Fei.
Do not fear. That may be Zhang Fei, but he is alone. We can take him together.
Huh. Pathetic. There better be tens of thousands of you, because a bunch of foot soldiers like you are no match for me. Now, which one of you wants to die first? I'll take you all on at once. There you are. How about we have a little fun here? Here we go. No one is getting across this bridge. Don't think you're getting through. Anyone who tries. You hear me? Is that it?
You think you can stop us with so few warriors?
Insult. Take them down! Then bring it on! I'll take you all on at once! That's what you are! Anyway, I'll make sure you fall by my sword! We have no time to waste on the likes of you! Out of our way!
There are still many left on the other side of the bridge. Let us wait here and have faith that they will reach us.
Take this! Go on! I'm still waiting for a real challenge! Take this! Dragon, burning with fury. Still waiting for a real challenge! Rip apart any who dare to get in my way! I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Blade was cutting nothing but air! Truly, let's go. Formidable foe.
A great hero without equal. A true army of one. So that's who Zhang Fei is.
Is that all? Come on! Who's next? Take that down! Take him past us! Gotta take care of him or Liu Bei and the others will be in danger. Let's get serious. All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight! Advance! Stick close to me, now!
The head is thorny, but walk if we shall. You're up.
Do not underestimate the
enemy
tenacity
officer
of Liu Bei's
has been defeated.
Show them no
The enemy
mercy
officer
and hunt them down.
has been defeated.
So that's Zhao Yun. I'm glad I positioned reinforcements here, because that man is a whirlwind. Whoa.
Putting on a front to protect your allies is commendable. But you really should give up.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us strengthened.
This isn't over. Is that it? What just happened, Gerard? What just happened? No. It can't be. I see you.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
What just happened? The event. All units, march!
All my might started.
This isn't over. This isn't over.
Looking rough.
Not done yet.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated. That means I must fall back for now.
An improvement at last. This is our time to shine.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
Tables turned.
I don't believe it. It's Lord Liu-bei. He waited for us.
How could I leave behind those who believed in me? Let us all escape to Jiangxia.
No need to overextend ourselves.
Let's leave them.
It's to our reserves.
Oh my God. Mavis. Wait. Lord Liu-bei? He waited for us.
It is good to see you safe. It is difficult, I know. But hang on a little while longer.
Behold my power.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
Rough.
Is that it?
Take this. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. Take this. Time to end this.
My strength.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
So, this is up.
Trusting my skill.
It seems not all were able to escape unscathed. Still, we must move on for now.
All right, let's go. We've taken care of those trying to cross the bridge. I'd better go after brother now.
We've succeeded in cutting Liu-bei off. It seems our vanguard has stopped them in their tracks.
So Liu-bei intends to continue down this path. It is a road that can only be traveled while sacrificing
The enemy
people
officer
along the way.
has been defeated.
All my might.
Good eye. The enemy officer
Lord
has
Liu-bei,
been defeated.
I have returned with your son. He is safe and unharmed.
Xiao Yun! Good to see you back in one piece. You ran through hell for Otto. You have my eternal gratitude.
The battle is more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu-bei.
We're not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Gotta be quicker.
Liu-bei must not be allowed to escape.
All forces are to pursue him with every man available. Invested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that it? Oh my God! Victory!
Zhuge Liang, you made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements. I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we can start putting our plans into place.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
We fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge Liang.
Let's go.
Yet all of them continue to follow him. The officers, the soldiers, and the citizens alike. All entrusting their lives to a single man. This battle almost defies belief. Is Liu Bei the true danger? Or is it Cao Cao? I must ascertain this for myself.
The plan worked. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
Now, rain arrows upon them! What's going on?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I, Ji Huan, shall take you on!
We must hold the line.
Zhuge Liang has done it yet again. Now they'll be forced to take another route.
Have more time.
My lord, there is something you should know about the mountain pass Cao Cao's forces are taking. There is actually a second route near the pass.
The enemy
I thought
officer
it might be of some
has been
use.
defeated.
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
It's impressive that you've come all this way with this many civilians. Your abilities may indeed be a threat.
I am Lord Cao Cao's blade. I shall end you here and now, Liu Bei.
Attack!
There we go. Take it. All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. I've been waiting for this. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll take you all out!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am to take this!
Take this. Take this. Take this. I have slain the enemy officer. Hold my power. I am ready.
Yeah, I can see right through you!
Bear witness. Rid ourselves of those troublemakers. Now, we can start preparations in earnest. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
It's worked. We've cut you off. You're not going any further.
We've managed to cut you off. Now we'll make you realize you can't run any longer.
I will not allow you to block our path. We will break through.
Take this! My apologies for the wait. We've come with forces borrowed from Jiansha.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got you! Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power. Experience. All my might. Bear witness to my power.
To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
Time to act. I'll take you all out! All my might. Take this!
I believe in you!
Take this to this. The enemy officer has been
Things
defeated.
are going my way today. Maybe next time.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can. We're finally through. Now let's go, so that we may continue on our path. Let's go. What is this fog? There's something strange about it.
No, I cannot let Liu Bei go after all. Allowing him to pass would be too great a risk.
I've lost sight of the path, and of all my comrades. Is this some sort of magic?
So you've come, Zuluan. You mean to protect Liu Bei to the very end, it would seem. Then, you must be prepared to fight.
This is our destiny as guardians of peace!
Time to burn. That man has even compelled helpless citizens into battle. What can you call this but the worst kind of violence? Despite this, you would protect him? Does your bond with him truly serve as reason enough? Better ready what will your path lead to. You are like a puppet, wielding your force for another man's ambitions. How is that different from the Guardians of Peace we hated so much? How is Liu Bei any different from the ones who took everything from us? Day of anguish, despair, has been burned into my mind. The agony, the chaos, it is revealed to me. My new path! Reject all heroes. I reject Han, and Cao Cao, and Liu Bei! Let's end this. This is my last.
This fog. It reminds me of the Yellow Turbans. You're up!
Why don't you remember? How can you? aim to kill me, Zuluan. It would be a fitting end. But as long as these heroes exist in the world, there will always be someone like me who opposes them. You fool. Heroes who dub their greed conviction and endanger the lives of the defenseless. I will never allow them to do as they wish, for it is our duty to achieve peace in this realm. And if you choose to protect Liu Bei, then this is where our paths diverge. However, I do not yet have the strength to defeat Liu Bei. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really think Liu Bei is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of Peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Well, it is said that the founders of our order were mystical beings. That they had the faces of children, with hair as white as snow, and eyes as blue as the surface of a frozen lake, and that no number of years could ever age them. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
The fog has lifted. It seems that everyone is safe. It is time to move on. Let's go. We shall head downstream towards Jiangxia. There, we will start again. Together.
So, Liu Bei has gotten away. We still have a major problem, even if we have control of Jing.
It looks like they're off our tail. Though, given what we've lost, it's hard to feel much joy.
Brother. Lord Liu Bei, please do not be disheartened. For we've never had the luxury of time to lament. It is true that we've lost much. But, because of that, you have gained something much greater, my lord. Precisely so. We will be attempting to put the Longzong plan into action. If it succeeds, your strength will grow to rival that of Cao Cao and Sun Quan. Cao Cao will most likely continue his southward advance. In order to stop him, we must ally with Wu, who also opposes him.
Hold on. You say we're to ally with Wu, but will they be willing to take on Cao Cao?
Judging from what I hear of Wu, they would be likely to prioritize peace within their borders and among their own people. If they are hesitant to fight and opt to surrender, would that not cause everything to fall apart?
Indeed. And I do not intend to drag Lord Liu Biao, nor Lord Sun Quan into a conflict. Even more so if they are unwilling to go to war.
I am fairly certain that, like us, those in Wu do not wish to see Jing fall into Cao Cao's hands. They must know that he will be their enemy eventually. It may take time for them to decide, but I expect they will stand up and fight. But for now, let us reorganize our forces in Jiangxia. That is the first step.
Ah, it's you. Sorry, but Lord Zhuge Liang is away, and he won't be returning for a while. It is just as you guessed. A man named Lu Su from Wu paid him a visit. He had been looking for a way of securing an alliance with our lord in order to oppose Cao Cao. Although Wu is powerful in its own right, Cao Cao's faction far outstrips them, and having us as allies makes little difference. Given the enormous gap in strength, many within Wu are advocating for surrender. However, if Lord Zhuge Liang's bold plan is to succeed, it is essential for the alliance to come to fruition. As such, Lord Zhuge Liang proposed that he himself would act as an envoy to Wu. Right you are. In some form or another, Lord Zhuge Liang shall return with aid from Wu, without fail. Of that I am certain, though I cannot say why. Now we must trust in our strategist, and wait.
I know a couple people who went with Lord Liu Bei. Hard times ahead for them, it seems.
Someone said a massive army is on its way to Jiangxia.
Well...
Getting Lord Liu Bei to help us escape was the right choice.